Hey everyone, this is General Katarn, and I'm back on some Star Wars news. Which one of the things I'm going to discuss is, something that kind of got me a little excited. I think it's okay to start feeling excited about things again. And the other one has me, I'm happy that it's finally here, but I'm kind of concerned in a way. But I'm going to explain that in just a minute.
Look, it's the General!
Okay, everyone. So what do we have? We have the Mandalorian trailer, and we also have announcement for the Kenobi TV series that is going to be on Disney Plus. Now, when I first heard about Kenobi, my reaction was kind of like this.
Kenobi!
Kind of makes sense, right? I want to discuss Kenobi first because this is, to me, the most controversial thing that's been going on. We have been asking for Kenobi for, I don't know, since forever. Now, we know that we're going to be getting Cassian Andor at 2020. The Clone Wars has been pushed to February of 2020 as well, which is kind of cool. Maybe they want to revisit and revise some material, which is a good thing. Cassian Andor, I couldn't be less interested. But what I'm interested in is, of course, Kenobi. Kenobi is something that I believe that, given Disney's current state with Star Wars, how fandom has reached. By the way, I want to say a good job to the whole fandom menace and the fandom collective. This is the result that we were looking for. Now, if Kenobi had come out earlier, one of two things would have happened. I would have been more excited, and I believe that you would have too. And the second thing is that it would have been much more of a risk because it would have been too close to The Last Jedi's success in Solo. Now, let us not forget that The Last Jedi's success is people that say The Last Jedi was successful made $1.3 billion. The Last Jedi was a ruse, it was a farce, it was a hoax because it tricked us into thinking that it was good because we were hyped from The Force Awakens, and then we saw Rogue One and we're like, oh my god, this is going to be awesome because we got two awesome Star Wars films back to back, and we said, hey, why shouldn't this be a home run, right? So if we knew that The Last Jedi would have been shit, we wouldn't have watched it, okay? We wouldn't have, they wouldn't have had such a box office revenue. And that was proof with Solo. We were like, okay, we're not going to let you get away with this. Solo was basically like a message to Lucasfilm saying, hey, we're not going to let you just shove whatever shit comes down, whatever shit you think of. We're not going to let it, get shoved down our throats. So, my table is a little stupid today. Sorry. But the thing is, where I'm going with this is that if a Kenobi spin-off series or movie came out or anthology came out much closer to The Last Jedi, I think that it would have been complete dog shit because Disney and the creative people behind Disney, I'm going to call them creative gratuitously, because they would have taken a liberty of just trying some new stuff, and they would have shoved possibly SJW propaganda in a series devoted to one of the most popular Star Wars icons, and that would have made me really mad. You ruined Luke Skywalker, and you most likely would have ruined Kenobi. I'm not saying that you're not going to try and shove some SJW politics here and there with Kenobi. I don't know who is behind Kenobi. Rumor has it that Ewan McGregor himself is going to be directing an episode or two. I don't know, but we'll see. I really hope that if you're going to go through with Kenobi, don't fuck it up. And the reason why they're going with Kenobi is because it's like a guilt thing, like the kind of guy that has cheated on his wife and he doesn't want his wife to know. So all his years in his marriage, he's never gotten his wife a single gift, and then suddenly he comes, boom, with an expensive necklace, and the wife gets suspicious. It's like, oh my god, he's cheating on me, he got me a gift. This is essentially what Disney's doing right now. This is a guilt gift to us. I wanted Kenobi when everything was good. I wanted you to make a Kenobi's TV series because you felt like it. I wanted you to make a Kenobi anthology film because you felt that, hey, you know what? We want to do this for the fans. And the money, you would have gotten my money. But, if it had heart in it. This is an attempt to, like we broke up with you, Disney, and we're away. We broke up with Star Wars, and you're trying to get us back again. It depends, okay? So that's what I have to say about Kenobi. I think that this is, due to Disney's guilt. Am I excited because Ewan McGregor has signed on it? It's official. Yes, I am, because I would have had it no other way. Ewan McGregor or the high road. Okay. Now I want to see. I really hope that Ewan McGregor is not a soy boy, an SJW, but I don't think he is. He's pretty badass. But Disney is Disney. If they're going to remove lightsaber dismemberment from video games, they're going all soft with their propagandas. And hey, we cannot have kids watch violence, but they can watch Han Solo and Chewbacca shower together and find out that Lando is a pansexual and fucks droids. But anyway, but no, we cannot have lightsaber dismemberments. So. Yeah, Disney double standards. But something that made me happy and really excited was this. And let us just check it out real quick. And let me see how long this is going. It's 5 minutes in. It's fine. So let us just take a look at the Mandalorian trailer. And I'm going to explain to you why I like it. Okay. I've seen it, by the way. I just want to revise it. So Stormtrooper helmet's pretty cool. Cool ship. Oh, where there's always a way. Twi'leks are always a win. So that looks like Ryloth. Death Troopers.
Bounty hunting is a complicated profession.
Ouch.
Don't you agree?
Okay, so let's quickly break this down a little bit. This is some Kino check stuff. Okay, first of all, what I like about this first trailer is that Dave Filoni is involved in this, and George Lucas is involved in this. And what makes me happy, did I say Dave Filoni? Sorry. Jon Favreau is involved in this, okay? He's directing it, he's writing it, he's involved. And if there's anything that I know, is that you can always trust Jon Favreau. His biggest, blooper, let's say, was Iron Man 2, which wasn't that strong in the MCU. It's not, a fan favorite out of all of the MCU movies, but it's still a very good movie, okay? I prefer Iron Man 2 to Iron Man 3 by a long shot, okay? Jon Favreau is an accomplished writer. He is a fantastic director, and he did a great job with Iron Man 1. So I trust his taste, and I do not see any Disney-esque, influence here. It's not very child-friendly, which I like that. The whole sequence where he basically just... this escape hatch thing where he essentially just reels him in with his tow cable thing, and he times the door to close, the blast door to close exactly just to possibly saw this guy in half is not very Disney-like, which means that Jon Favreau has more of a creative, he has more creative liberties, and I think that's great. It has a very Westernish vibe to it, which is true to the George Lucas art and direction style. What he wanted with Star Wars, which means that Jon Favreau has been paying attention to George Lucas's, I'm going to say tutelage, right? Because they've been working together on this. And you can never go wrong with George Lucas. So, again, more proof that when George Lucas is involved, even in the prequels, if you don't like the prequels, it's okay. But the prequels will always be more Star Wars. They will have more of a Star Wars feel to it than the sequels ever will. Okay? And I just love it. Okay, Easter eggs, I don't know. So let's see. Stormtrooper helmets. You see this cool looking ship. I don't know what it's called yet, but we're going to find out. This looks like a cantina. I think maybe this is Ryloth. I think we're on Ryloth. I'm not sure, but Ryloth seems to be a little more, the atmosphere appears to be more of a brownish, orange, goldish color, okay? Carl Weathers, like I said, is always a win, which is fantastic. I like to see his involvement. This is a close-up of the crack on the heel of my foot, because this is what it's looking right now. This heat is killing me. My horrible humor aside, I love this little creature thing. I remember it from the Clone Wars. I can't remember what it's called. We see, I think this appears to be a dead one here, and you can actually see, I think that this is another Twi'lek. I'm not sure if it's a Twi'lek. Is it? But that is a Twi'lek, and I like how she just, playfully... is that Numa from the Clone Wars? I'm not sure. She appears to have blue, purplish skin. I don't know, but she looks kind of hot, and Twi'leks are always hot. So, yeah. What else do we have? We have Death Troopers. Sorry. Death Troopers are... Oh, when I like them. I like them in Star Wars Force Arena. They kick ass in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. I'm not sure what they do in Battlefront 2. But yeah, Death Troopers are cool, and it's nice to see that they're being used after the reign of the Empire. Well, they were invented in 2016, so they have to use them somehow. And yeah, you see the Western stylish, trigger finger guy that's ready to draw and basically, screw everyone up and stuff. And I don't know who this guy is, but he seems important of some sort. But basically, yeah, IG-88 is a win. Okay, hold on. Let's just wait. Yep, IG-88. Very good. Stormtroopers, cool, very cool. And the escape hatch sequence, which I really like. You know that he got sawed in half. That's what I like about it. It's dark, it's gritty, it's what a Star Wars thing is supposed to be. Star Wars is not supposed to be kid-friendly. Although it's intended for kids, it's okay for Star Wars in a movie to not have a kid-friendly scene, okay? What's not okay is a movie intended for kids to have a lot of sexual innuendos and very awkward, off-putting things like two heroes showering together and discussing the sexuality of another beloved character. That's a problem. And this comes from a person that liked Solo. I liked it. I admit that I liked it. I think that it was pretty laid back. You know why? Because I didn't have expectations. And yet I'm so glad that it bombed at the box office. So yeah, The Mandalorian. I'm excited about this because it doesn't have Disney's mitts all over it. Jon Favreau is a great writer-director. George Lucas is involved in this project. It is dark and gritty. It looks like it's going to have dismemberments, blasting. It's basically going to be what Star Wars is all about. When you have a bounty hunter, he's going to do bounty hunter things. He's not going to be kid-friendly. He's going to kill people, right? And he's going to do what he has to do. If he has to dismember them and chop them up into small little dog treats, if that's what he has to do, he will. So, with that being said, this pretty much sums up what I feel about what's going on. So, Kenobi, optimistically cautious. Mandalorian, hyped as F. Okay, AF, hyped AF for the Mandalorian. I can't wait to see this. I'm gonna have to subscribe to Disney Plus though, and I do not want to get Disney my money. But okay, yeah, okay, maybe this time. I don't want to get fooled again by you, Disney, because right now we're broken up. We're taking our time together. And if you want to butter me up, you better be good. You better change. You better prove to me that you've changed, Disney, because we've broken up. I'm ready to move on to new things. But if you want me back, you better. This is the way to get me back as a fan. And you better not screw up Kenobi. You better not put stupid humor and sexual innuendos and showering scenes and stupid pseudo dynamic women in Kenobi. I've read the comics. I know what's happened in Tatooine all those years. You better not shoehorn in strong women and promote leftist SJW messages. You better not do that. I've read the comics. Stay true to the comic and we'll be fine, okay? Ewan McGregor, you can just make his hair all white and stuff, and that's all. That's what we want. We just want to see Ewan McGregor be Obi-Wan again. Let him be Obi-Wan. Don't shoehorn your stupid messages. If you succeed with Obi-Wan, I can guarantee you, Disney, that you're going to get your fans back. But that's all I have to say for now. Guys, tell me, what do you guys think about The Mandalorian? What do you guys think about Kenobi? Any thoughts? Any, something that I might have missed? Just let me know in the comments, and I'll see you guys in the next video. So, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. And until then, Jerome Katarn, out.